Hello and welcome to today's stream here in the lovely sunny desert section of West Coast USA. Today we are here gathered for the Belasco Grand Prix qualifying starts in a few moments time, about 3 minutes. And well, we've got a lot of drivers driving for you today. We've got the likes of C's. Not C's. We've got the likes of Levy, who's lining up, Seb, Gab, Kimmy, Fumi, and Alfie. There may be more drivers that join in. There may be less. Today is special. When the card pops up, which you might have seen already, it may have said my name. Nath, I am your commentator today. But we do also have another one in the box. Say hello and your name.
Hello. Hello there. You may have heard my voice from the last 2 weekends, I think it was.
Yes.
And yeah, I will be back. I am Cis, and yeah. Let's see how this one goes with us two together.
Yep, should be going pretty good because now we'll have someone to bounce off of. Anyway, 90 seconds until we get going. F1 qualifying has just ended in real life. So this should all be very, very nice. Timed perfectly, if I may say so myself. We did just finish the F4 race and GTWS qualifying. And so, C's, how was F4 for you?
Well, quite honestly, it was a bit chaotic at times. Like, making wrong lap times and stuff, but that can always happen. Nobody is perfect, but the race itself went pretty smoothly, I like to say. Obviously, I had personally a bad pit stop strategy. I accidentally crashed into Alex, I think it was his name, at the restart, and which kind of made him rage quit, so that's on me. I'm sorry if you ever hear that one. But other than that, went pretty smoothly, I would like to say.
Nice. We won't talk about my race. Well, we should be starting. Oh no, we should be starting in a few seconds. Let me just have a look at the watch face. Oh yes, we should be starting now. And away we go. Look at that for perfection. And as we see, these drivers are now going off for their quali laps. They're now going out for what we call an outslap. It's pretty self-explanatory. A lap that they take out. And Gab going very wide. Will ride on board with Seb. Seb, of course, teammates with Alfie, who is the world champion. 3 times in a row, I believe. Yeah, this is season 3. So 3-time world champion teammates right here. Got to bump up the little kids when you can. Anyway, going through the stadium section now and onto the massive back straight, we see Seb warming up his tyres and going for the start. We'll wait for Alfie to spawn his car in, and then we will go to the normal screen. If you wondered why the screen has looked quite different today, that is why. Also, I wanted to spawn in my car because I have forgotten to do that. As you can see, Alfie letting his teammate go past, and he is now on his out lap. Riding on board with Seb now back on, he is now doing a flying lap, very wide, using all the track into the stadium section now. braking at about, what was that, 150, 200? Through the stadium section pretty cleanly, lives rear end on the exit, and out he goes onto the straight section. Flat out through the long right-hander, and now it's a massive waiting game. How brave are you going to be to the walls? Which side of the track are you going to stick to? He sucks to the left that side. Some people drift to the right and then do a wider left-hand turn, braking at the 50. I think that looked, maybe 100. I might have just missed it. And through he goes using all of the turns, and oh, he's gone wide. That lap's not going to count. Almost going off. Oh, 2 wheels to the nap corner, and he will have to do another lap. Let's have a look at Kimi. Kimi is driving for APS, I believe. And he is braking at 50 that corner. Wow, they could brake really late to that corner. Into the stadium section, we see him going. Seb didn't get disqualified there. That's unusual. Maybe that was a bit of desync. Anyway, he is currently fastest. Gab is P2, about a second behind. And we are on board, of course, with Kimi going through the massive back straight. This straight takes a solid 20 seconds to go down. In these cars, in slower cars, it takes even longer, of course. Braking at 100, turning in almost instantly, making a wide apex and moving out to the outside, braking at the end of the wall, hitting the apex, hitting the outside curb, braking at 100 over the north corner. 1 apex, 2 wheels, another apex, all 4 wheels on the ground. Into the final chicane we go, right over the sausage curb 1, skimming sausage normal curb 2, gets a bit wide, and who is on, he's P2, to me is P3, and Gab goes P3, Levy P5. Let's ride on board with Alfie as Seb sets a new fastest lap.
Yep.
No, you.
No, it was fine. I was just about to say that Seb got the fastest lap now.
Alfie very skittily exiting
126.
the pits. Well, that's the first 126 of the session.
Yeah,
So-
I wonder how low they can get. Can they maybe get the 125, sub 125? What's your prediction?
I don't think they will. I think they get close to 125 flat, but they won't go below 125.
Maybe if they get a lucky slipstream, like Kimi and Gabby are doing in front right now over there. That could always be a possibility, because the straight is super long. Getting a slipstream there by accident, because slipstreaming is obviously not allowed in the regulations from what I know now. And yeah, but if you get it from another team, I heard that it was not allowed. Or did you ever saw someone doing a slipstream?
I've never seen it, but that's because the teammates don't usually work together in BeamGP. Both Gab and Kimi
Yeah, because-
entered the pits. Let's have a look right on board with Alfie, and let's just turn your audios up while we watch a lap with Alfie.
Yeah. Alright, as we go back now for me doing the commentating bit, Alfie got where's Alfie at mode? 125.6 nearly. Going down in lap timing now. As he's probably not pushing 100% now, doing an outlap maybe. Yeah, that is definitely invalidated anyways.
I'd like to apologise to everyone for that covering spree as soon as I turn my mic back on. Yeah, Alfie could definitely improve that lap time. At the other end of the straight, he had a massive moment where he almost spinned into the barrier, snap oversteer multiple times in one corner.
Yeah, that's why I think a 125.0 may be possible.
I'd say
he
maybe
also had his moments on this track so far.
I'd say a high 125.1. But definitely lower than what he's got, yeah. Through the Nath corner he goes, 2 wheels. Everyone's going 2 wheels through there. He enters
Yeah, would
the
you
pits.
mind explaining to the people what the Nath corner is?
Ah, you shouldn't have. It's amazing.
Why it's
So-
maybe to the new people here, explain why it's called the Nath corner, like after you.
So to the new people who maybe haven't watched season 1 because it wasn't aired. As we have a look at Gab going through turn 1, we've got 5 minutes left. To the new people who may not be informed about why it's called the Nath corner. In season 1, the first season, that was 2 seasons ago. This was again the final track of the calendar, and I'll tell you what happened when we get there. It won't take too long, just the other end of the straight. In fact, I was one of the well, I wasn't one of the new kids. I've been in there for a few races, although I was one of the newer kids, should we say. It was still like 5 of us racing, small community, very fun to hang out with. And at this corner, I broke normally, I turned in normally, and I had a normal exit. Going through here, I clipped the inside, lost my wheel, went straight on, lost my other wheel. Had no steering. Well, I didn't lose the wheels, I lost my steering arms. But I thought, I can still drive, and if I can make it back, it's not too far. If I can make it back by just hugging the walls, I'll be fine. I've just got to avoid the, at the time, hole in the barriers, which could get your car stuck under the barrier, at the now named Nath corner. So I was driving for 10 minutes after the race ended, trying to get my P3, and I got to the top of the, what we called then corkscrew, because it's like a mini corkscrew, as we have a look at Seb entering the pits again. I will have a look at how Levy is doing. Levy is also entering the pit lane. And I thought, oh no, how am I going to get over the gravel here? Well, I got over the gravel. The gravel was not an issue. But it was the other side of the corkscrew, the bottom, that was the issue. I went straight into the hole, and I tried for 10 minutes to get out of the hole. In the end, I got close a few times, but I gave up. And that it was really emotional.
So what would that have been your first podium?
No, I had a win before that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So, but because I
would have
went
changed
out,
the championship though?
No, maybe, I don't remember. But I would have got a P3, and I didn't get that P3. I was so gutted.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it sounds like a Formula 4 race.
It
Not
was.
gonna say more about it, but
unfortunately, my recording software ran out of space, so I couldn't record my incident either. It looked spectacular earlier. Anyway, that's enough about not F3. Let's talk about F3. Going on right now, 2.5 minutes left. Alfie's still on pole. He's gone faster though, almost 125.5, not quite. He's gone a 1/1000th faster than that. Followed him in his teammate, Seb, and then Tumi rounds off the podium. Whoa, look at that. 2 wheels, almost 40 degrees of bank. Yeah.
Tuomi also had a moment right there at turn 6, I think it is. So right before the long straight, he nearly crashed into the wall, but nothing major there. So
Through we go. Alfie getting slipstream from Gabby into the end of the back straight. Who's going to brake later? Alfie's out in front with all that slipstream and DRS, because it's got DRS qualifying. Very close to the exit. That's what you expect from the driver of his caliber. Old Alfie White here, doing very well. Oh, to the limits through the Nath corner. Doesn't go 2 wheels. Very close to cutting the inside. Round he goes. What's he going to be doing in the final corner, in the final chicane? Misses both sausage curbs late. Apex in the final corner. A little bit of skitty on the exit, and through we go. Is he going to be faster? It is not faster. That's unfortunate. He was really pushing that final sector.
yeah, but he has no time to do another lap. That was as he's spinning out.
Oh, keeps it at the barrier.
Trying to get back on track, but there's
I think
Tuomi coming. Oh, Gabby, was it? That was Gabby.
Let's have a look at... No, let's not have a look at Tommy. He's in the pits. Let's have a look at Levy. What has happened with Levy? Let's just pop the drone out. He's had a massive moment. Where is he? He's had a massive moment at the corner before the Nath corner. He's binned his car.
Kimi also at the moment at turn 1.
Yeah, well, he's gonna need a new car.
Both APS cars are broken.
He's TP'd back to the pits, and let's just have a look at... What was it, Kimi you said? Oh, Kimi's also binned it. What has happened to the APS drivers?
He also at the moment.
Pop the drone out for this one. He's lost his rear end. Wow. A shocking exit for qualifying for the APS drivers. And that's the end of qualifying. They've at least paused it. Well. No, that would have been the end. So here's your grid for the race, which will happen in about an hour and 15 minutes. So on pole, you have Mr. Alfie. In second, you have Seb, his teammate. In P3, you have Tumi. And the rest I did not see. Catch you guys in 1 hour. Actually, what time's been reset? When he started. What are they doing? Do you know what they're doing, C's? Do you know what they're doing?
Say again?
Do you know what they're doing?
Who? What?
The race control.
No.
Alright. Well, we will catch you guys later as we will commentate the actual race. But you will definitely see some crashes if F4 is anything to go by. And yeah, lots of crashes, lots of action, some safety cars hopefully. We will see you guys then. It might be nighttime. Hint, hint. So, lots of different things to look out for after GTWS. I've been Nath. With me has been C's. And we will catch you later. Goodbye, guys.